NSYNC has been stuck in my head, but maybe I don't even know why. Anyway, this is the real Randy Chavez coming at you with a Tesla stock update video, and I guess FSLY too. I guess I haven't talked about Square in a while. We'll do a little bit of everything here. First off, Ron Barron, I think, was interviewed by CNBC this morning, and what did he say? All right, so we go over Ron Barron. Who is he? Billionaire. He is really famous for buying Tesla in 2016 at about $200 a share. That is the pre-split price. If you do post-split, it's about $40 a share. So anyway, he's up 10x in 2016, and I love stories where you're right about something. People are saying like, no, that's stupid, you're crazy, you don't know what you're talking about, and then you're vindicated and you're proven right. Anyone remember House? Like the show? Like where he's just, people think like, you're wrong, you're crazy, it's never gonna work, and it works. And then one episode where Cuddy is just like her kid's dying of, or one of the kids is dying of like, it's just like drown him in steroids, the lung, you know, the machine's breathing for him. Long story short, she's like, House, this is like, I have to give you so much credit, where everyone is telling you you're wrong and you know you're right, and you just have to keep doing that. I love situations like that. It's happened to me with Tesla, it's happened to me with Pokemon, it's happened to me with pretty much everything I've done in the last couple of years. Even this office where I am, this business that I have, that is a lot, like I quit school because I found a job. Like my goal after the military, my plan was to like, okay, well, you know, I spent 4 years here, and you know, it's getting kind of rough on my body. You know, my back hurt, my knees hurt, my hip, like everything hurt, and I wasn't sure I was able to perform at, you know, maximum efficiency, which could be dangerous if you know, you're not at 100%. And I was like, okay, let me get out, and I'll, you know, I have experience with, taking X-rays with dogs and cats. I was really good at it, so I was like, okay, let me go on the human side, and you know, I could do an X-ray technician there. As a human X-ray tech. And you know, I left the military, I went into school, and I was doing it, and then I found this place where you basically get compensated for how hard you work. I am working 14, 16 hours a day, like minimum, and it's helped me become, I'm just saying, like, and people were telling me at the time, finish school, that's guaranteed. School's paid for. Because if you join the military, school is paid for. Actually, that's going to be one of my next videos, what is good about the military and what's bad about the military. And there's like, you know, this is stupid, you don't know this, you've never been in like finance, but I'm very good with numbers. And people are like, listen, you might, but people are also saying like, you know, you've never been to college, you know, you barely passed math in high school, not that I paid attention in high school. And I went and I worked my balls off, and I did it. Became 100,000 in under 2 years, starting from nothing. So I love that feel, and I know this is kind of going off on a rant, kind of about me. This is supposed to be about Ron Barron, but it's just bringing point to the fact that I love people like this. And he's had people laugh in his face. Same as Kathy Woods, who said that it was, you know, Tesla is going to be $7,000 a share by 2024, and people are thinking she's nuts, she's crazy. But she has one of the most successful ETF funds in the world, because of, you know, the data that she collects and how she reads it. So we're all cut from the same cloth, and in 2016 no one else wanted to invest, and Tesla is currently Ron Barron's like top holding. And again, this isn't just like some Joe Schmo, is some random like brown person, that homeless looking guy talking at you through a camera. He's a billionaire, he's done the work. And originally Ron said that Tesla would be a $1 to $2 trillion company in X amount of years, and Ron says like, okay, in you know, 5 years from now it'll be a $2 trillion company, and which I agree with, because I think at some point it'll be over $4 trillion in about 10 years. And Ron said that it'll probably double at least twice, and if it's 400 something million now, or 800 million, it's 1.2 trillion. And then it might be able to do 3 doublings in 10 years, which would be 2.4 trillion. And he's probably more correct. But and the reason why I say it is because he's actually friends with Elon. Like, they have private conversations. They talk. That's what they do. Oh man, they talk. That's what they do. And that's where he's getting his info. What I'm thinking of is that, all right, full self-driving, energy, battery, and that's why we're able to I'm able to say with confidence, and again, this is not financial advice, this is just what I'm doing, with confidence that I think Tesla will be a $4 trillion company by 2030, latest 2031. Again, that's just me, where Ron Barron, the billionaire, says, okay, it'll probably be, you know, a little over 2 trillion. And, you know, we'll see who's right. Moving on, or actually, let's just go over to FSLY. FSLY is a company that does edge and cloud computing. And what they did was they happened to change guidance a little bit, saying that we're not going to make as much as we would have because something was going on with TikTok. They do it for a lot of companies. They do it for Walmart. I think they do it for Shopify. They do the cloud and edge computing for a lot of different players, and one of them is TikTok. But TikTok does not make up a lot of their funds. It doesn't. It's like 5% or something. And TikTok, as far as I know, it's not like it's being banned in America. It's just you can't download it anymore in America. Okay, that doesn't change, like, maybe it might change their growth a little bit in America, but that doesn't change their growth in every other part of the world where TikTok's prevalent. And anyone lives with a teenager like I do, TikTok is like one of the biggest things right now. That and the game Among Us. Among Us is freaking great. So FSLY, when they changed guidance of all this, took a monster dip. Like, okay, yeah, down 4.5%, not really that good, and then down 26%. Like, this is from, let's just go 6 months. I had it, let's go year to date, because I had it at like 22 over here, and then I was selling on the way up, and I sold around maybe here, you know, to buy more Tesla. It had gone up previously to 130 something, and I was like, all right, yep, and that hurt a little bit. That hurt because I was like, okay, maybe I sold a little too early. But now that it's dipping about to where I sold it, I know this is a knee-jerk reaction, and I bought in the after-hours market at about 89. Knee-jerk reaction, this stock will go back up. Again, this is not financial advice, this is just my opinion, but this stock will go back up. This stock is going to the freaking, it's already, like, again, when I bought it at 22, it already 4x'd by the time I sold it, and then, you know, continued on to like 6x, and this is something that I believe they'll only grow in the future. Where is the, all right, here we go. So what did Tesla do today? Tesla had an okay day. I have no idea where my mouse is. I'm trying to look through the phone, and then, okay. I'm not sure what they did, what they end at yesterday. I don't even know. Oh, they ended at like 450 something yesterday, so it was up a bit today. I think at some point it was up almost like $20 a share, but it still ended at over 461, and even after hours, it's only down a little bit. So this is a good day for Tesla as well. And earnings are next Wednesday. So the Q3 earnings next Wednesday. We might see a little bit of a spike in the after hours, but or it could be another thing where they just sell on the news. Like, this could be another buy the rumor, sell the news, because we all know Tesla's going to have a monster Q3 and we'll have a monster Q4. I mean, they beat, you know, estimates for delivery numbers, so obviously they're probably going to beat estimates for earnings. So anyway, that's just me, and this will prove to people that they don't need those ZEV credits to be able to, you know, they don't need ZEV credits to be profitable. They will be profitable without it. They have them, which is great. ZEV credits are the zero emission vehicle credits that are given to you every time you make or sell a non-emission vehicle, zero emission vehicle. So that's what they're doing, and that is it. I love you guys. I will talk to you all later. Oh, I bought 11 shares of FSLY. I don't know if I told you guys that. I didn't buy any Tesla because I don't think it's going to go back down to under 420. Oh, also the Model S? Yeah, the Model S. Remember how it was a thing yesterday where it was brought down to like 71,000? Elon Musk has done it again. As of tonight, that price is now $69,420. Elon, I love you so freaking much. That you are such a G. That is so gangster. I love you. All right, I'll give my life for him. Anyway, I love you guys. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Patreon down below. I'll tell you all later. Bye.